Hi everybody, I'm G1 with G1 Insights, and this is Taurus Love and Life Energy for the month of September. Here we go. Alright, so here we go, guys. I'm in feeling a lot of positive energy for Taurus people, alright? I'm here in the city, so excuse me if you guys are hearing anything that's external outside of me, alright? Alright, cool. I'm glad that you guys are down. So here we go. Taurus life and love energy for the month of September. Thank you, Spirit. That was quick. Thank you. All right, we're coming on Taurus, male, and oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta be that aggressive. They gave me all this. We're not about to, Spirit. Y'all gonna have to be better than that. All right. Spirit, show me Taurus male or masculine and feminine energy for the month of September. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, thank you. Can we get one more, Spirit? Can you show me life and love energy for Taurus? Okay, this one. Thank you. Okay, so Taurus, we got some beautiful energy here. Originally had the Hierophant. In reverse is pretty much what it is. It's like, when I think of the Hierophant, I think of spiritual energy. I think of like gathering and coming to fruition, and you kind of like just dealing with your inner self, right? But it came out in reverse. So this is what it says. It says, institutions, tradition, religion, society, social approval. So you could be going through a phase where there's like, hey, I want to get into a situation where I don't have to feel like I have to be bounded by or restricted. I don't want anyone holding me back. I don't want anybody telling me what to do. I don't want anyone telling me how to live, how to abide by any rules. I just want to do what I got to do. And spiritually, you know what I mean? Like, hello, this is your life. And so it's nothing worse than somebody trying to control you spiritually. So I feel like a lot of you are like looking for that openness when it comes to your spirituality, okay? But then you also got here the Chariot energy, which is Cancer energy. And it's weird because Taurus, you actually led with your own energy, but then you come out with the Chariot, which is can be Cancer energy, depending on how we're looking at things, right? If it's life and love energy, we don't know how it's going to play out, but I feel like with the Chariot normally gives me energy of charging forward. He kind of knows what he wants. He's also on a spiritual mindset, right? But in reverse, again, another reverse card, it's talking about self-discipline. It's talking about opposition, a lack of direction, a lack of control, or even aggression, arrogance, or carelessness. And then we look over here at your energy, and it's talking about your personal beliefs and your personal freedom. So maybe this is about you desiring to break free, right? So instead of feeling restricted, this might be a season for you, Taurus, where you will feel the energy breaking free, where you're no longer bounded, nobody's holding you back, no more control, no one's telling you what you could do, what you should do. People can give their suggestions, but nobody's holding you back. And if I was to flip these cards around, it's literally saying the same thing. It's talking about tradition, following what you always knew to be true, right? And then even if I was to follow, switch around this Chariot energy, it's talking about movement. It's talking about action, integration. It's also talking about willpower, direction. So again, even if at one point in your life where you may have felt like you had no control, no sense of direction, you are literally put in a position where you now have direction. There's no more confusion. Whatever once felt like chaos and confusion is now like woosah. There's now a breakthrough. Now you can breathe. Now you can feel free. There's no more, oh my God, let me lock in like we're boxing. Like I can break free, okay? And then I'm looking here at the last card, which is Scorpio's energy, which is actually your opposite sign, by the way. And this is the Six of Cups. And normally the Six of Cups is about like memories, tradition. Again, we're dealing with that traditional energy. We're dealing with that Scorpio energy, thinking of the past, thinking of how we can move past it. What are some things that we can take from the past that can actually help heal us, right? But when you think of the Six of Cups, this can even be old friends, right? Like old situations coming in, or old friends coming back into your life, or an old memory coming back into your life for a lot of you, right? That can be this. This is not, oh my God, I don't know what to do. This is, okay, I know where I've been messing up at. How can I move forward? And this Six of Cups energy is reminding you to just release and be ready to release, not to hold back, not to be afraid of letting go. So let's get clarity on all this, and then maybe you might have a bit of a more of an understanding, okay? Because I like the Six of Cups, and I kind of like, not all these cards coming out at once like this, but I do like the Six of Cups because it does talk a lot about history and talk about, where we've been, where we've gone, how we overcame things, and talking about being vengeful as well. And I don't really feel like that's you. I don't really feel like you're in a vengeful space. I feel like you want to move past whatever has held you back, whatever has kept you in this loophole, whatever has held you in bondage. I feel like you guys want to just simply move past this, okay? So let's get clarity. What is this Hierophant energy here for, okay? I mean, because Taurus, that is your energy, so we need to get clarity on that. And I don't know why all your cards keep jumping like this. It's making me, okay, one of the Sun cards actually landed on that Six of Cups. Okay, but we're going to put it back in the deck to make sure and just see what the universe has for your overall life and love energy, all right? So, universe, thank you so much for this beautiful energy. Please show us, why is this Hierophant showing up in Taurus energy? What's going on? Show us our life and love energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on? Okay. Oh. Okay, you got the Four of Pentacles showing up in the Hierophant. Okay, so that explains why you're so focused, all right? Well, I'll explain that in a second. But then you got the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancer's overall energy. Chariot in reverse. Oh, a card popped. Two cards popped out. So far, we have the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's put it back in the deck, and let's see what's meant to come out. Okay? So, Spirit, please show me why the Chariot for this Cancer energy, it came out. Taurus, what's going on with your energy? Okay, you got the King of Pentacles that literally just landed on top of that Four of Pentacles that I was telling you about, okay? Which means wealth and business. And then you got... Listen, okay. I can read it as is. I'm just letting you know. You got the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool card... And then we got the Four of Wands and the Two of Swords. There's a lot of indecision that needs to be made. A lot of you are being extra stubborn. Okay, but again, we're not gonna do this. Taurus, listen, stop being stubborn. We already got clarity for the Hierophant, and we got the Four of Pentacles. Why is your energy so stubborn? What is going on? Taurus is like, look, I'm not trying to hear no bullshit. I want all the information at once. You're going to tell me what I want to know. Spirit, please tell Taurus what's going on. Why is a Chariot in reverse? Spirit, please let Taurus know why the Chariot is in reverse for the life and love energy. And we had time for that. Okay. Oh, my God. You got the King of Cups. Okay, that makes sense. Considering even though the Chariot is in reverse facing this way, the King of Cups is also in reverse. So it's saying cold, bad advice, emotional manipulation. Okay, so a water sign may be at this time trying to convince you or manipulate you into doing something that's beneath you, or even going beyond and beyond and doing something that is not like you at all. Like, if it's not manipulation, this is definitely somebody that is overly compassionate or overly possessive, causing a lot of confusion, okay? However, this can also, on the flip side, be you, Taurus. Are you being mean to this water sign? Are you telling this water sign, like, look, I'm not ready to deal with your nonsense today? Like, is it you that could be dealing with a, because I see Capricorn energy here, and then I see your energy here. So I feel like it could be two people. I don't know. Maybe it's your water sign with Capricorn energy, or maybe it's your Capricorn with water energy, or maybe you literally are dating. You could be a Capricorn with a Taurus energy, your own energy, somehow being in Taurus, and maybe you're cross-watching, and maybe you're dating someone with a Taurus moon and like a Cancer moon. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's just wild, okay? So if you're a Taurus and you're reading this, you may want to go and watch your moon sign or your Venus sign for extra answers. Or if you're happen to be dating a Scorpio with a Capricorn moon sign or a Taurus moon sign, or vice versa, maybe you're a Capricorn and you're cross-watching for your Taurus with a Capricorn sun. I'm just saying, this energy is going to cross-fight somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, it all makes sense. Because we got Scorpio energy here, and we got a lot of water energy, and then we got Taurus and Capricorn. So, you know, y'all all connected. So, something got to make sense out of something. Okay? So, somebody got to say something. Okay, so let's just clarify this last card, and then maybe we can make sense of it all, right? So, let's check out why is the Six of Cups here. Let's just check that out, okay? Let's do that. So that way there's no confusion, because I know what I'm feeling, but I don't know about y'all, all right? Because, what is this? This is the Six of Wands. Personal transition. Okay, Taurus, so there's a lot of cards sitting here about transformation, moving on. Okay, so can we back up? So we're talking about, all right, your personal beliefs and your freedom. You obviously want to be free. You feel like there's a lot of foolish energy around you, a lot of misconception. You can also be feeling like there's a lot of stinginess around you. You know, you may not be feeling like people appreciate you for who you are, okay? But I feel like it's going to take a lot of self-discipline. That's what this energy is about, all right? You have the Chariot energy, and it's talking about self-discipline. You're talking about lack of control. Somebody's definitely don't really have a lot of discipline, and I think that's why you're struggling so much. But if you have evolved from that, then maybe you are feeling like, hey, I'm like the King of Cups in this situation. You know, I have evolved, you know. But at the same time, maybe you have received a lot of bad advice. Maybe you have been emotionally immature. Maybe there has been a lot of greediness and possessiveness. And maybe you're now ready to make the next step. Maybe you don't want to be that way anymore. Okay? However, I feel like you want the happiness. You know, you want to be able to have children. A lot of you are, you know, you want to have kids, okay? I see a lot of reminiscing. I see a lot of childhood memories. Maybe you and this person have a lot going on. Maybe you guys been together a lot, or maybe you share a child together, all right? But I also see here the Six of Swords in reverse as well. Normally the Six of Swords is about moving ahead, going forward. There's a lot of memories, but I still must press forward, okay? Here, the Six of Swords is in reverse. So that means it's a lot of you that still may feel stuck in the past and feeling like, look, I'm going to show you this. It came right under the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is all about memories, past situations, things that we can't control, things that we still feel about, things that we still cry about, things that we still have memories for, all right, familiarity and happy memories. And then the Six of Wands is all about moving forward. So it's like at some point, you have to leave all of this behind to be able to achieve what you want. Yes, yes, yes. It's so easy to say, well, you did this and you did that. You hurt me. You broke my heart. But what if none of this even existed in the first place? How good would you feel, right? So at this point in your life, what if we can literally say, none of this existed. I forgive you. I love you. I want to move forward. I have all these beautiful thoughts and memories about all the things that we shared, how we moved through things, how much we accomplished. I want nothing but the best for us. Just imagine how good you would feel, right? If it's not you with this energy, Taurus, it's definitely going to be someone moving towards you with this type of positive energy. And I'm happy for you. So for the month of September, you can definitely bet. If not the first week of September, give it the third week of September. I guarantee you, you're going to be satisfied, happy that you definitely took things, you know, to the heart, and you were dead on, and you meant what you meant, and you said what you said, and you stood on business. You're going to be very proud of yourself, okay? So I love you, and I thank you. And again, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you for watching.